And you'll be using this board throughout the next 2 months. So anytime that there's an assignment, it will always be posted here. I'll orient you to the whole board in just a moment.
So each of you gets your own board and your own deck of cards, if you will, or sticky notes.
One of the things that you can keep going back to, and the beauty of having this Miro board is, I describe it as like the memory of our conversation. So this is an extension of a psychological model that focuses on the core psychological needs of all humans, kids, adults, in the US, outside of the US. It actually is so universal. And that's why I gravitated so much towards this model.
A particular layout we'll use whenever we're asking you to navigate a polarity. And it's just one that makes it really clear that there are upsides or benefits to how you're naturally built, the way you lean. There are also times you'll overuse that and it'll get in your way, or those downsides.
We want you to review your own DISC report. Really focus on pages 2 through 7, because that's the unique part, the customized part about the DISC report.
Okay, so we're going to be referencing these strengths because these strengths, again, are very consistent with in the previous exercise. These are the things that are kind of your default mode, the things you do well, and probably without having to think real hard about them. These are your natural talents and strengths.
Just revisit to keep us grounded. What is everybody focused on? How do they want us to support or challenge them? The rest of this course is really taking the dynamic engagement model and breaking it down into these 3 components. So I mentioned earlier that anything below the dotted line is part of our weekly sessions. So what we'll do here from now on, we'll be looking at this portion of the Miro board underneath the dotted line.
Of things I wanted to experiment on, and I definitely plan to pay it forward by referencing all the great resources that we were provided. Very grateful for Laura and Carla's time and the way that they really structured this course to help encourage growth for myself, but really building a psychologically safe environment for my team. And these resources, I was actually able to use one of the resources in a recent discussion with one of my direct reports, and I let Carla know that, and she was really excited about it because it's that direct application immediately where you can see the value of what we've all been able to take on that for this course. And the assignments didn't feel like homework. I don't know if I'm able to speak for everybody, but they didn't feel like homework because they really were so thoughtfully designed and pulled together and matched nicely with our coursework. So it was just an added bonus and positive reinforcement